Well, hello everybody. Welcome to another episode of Digital Health Today with a distinctly Australian flavor. Good morning, I'm Dr. Bernie O'Brien. Today we want to cover hip pain, low back pain. So many people get really nasty, terrible hip pain. And so if you just forgive how things are going to move around with the camera here, I'll show you a lot of different things, okay? So as I stand up here, the hip is really defined right here. A lot of people think the hip is back here, but it's really here. A lot of people get a lot of pain here, and that's in the tensor fascia latae. A lot of people get pain down the outside of their leg, runners, athletes, and that is called the IT syndrome, IT band, iliotibial band. A lot of people get tons of pain in their backside, their gluteals and their low back from all the muscles and the ligaments. Primarily, you've got to understand, whenever you have pain, there's always a cause. Pretty important. Pain is the effect of pressure on those muscles and ligaments. So I'm going to give you a couple of simple and easy strategies that you can do at home right now. And that can alleviate and help you. If it fails, then you might want to come in and get a proper checkup. But the first thing that we want to do, you've seen me do this, my trusty spoon. So I'm going to put this down here, okay? And then we're going to get our trusty spoon right here. Now, let's say we have pain across through here, our IT band. Get our spoon and we rub firmly along it and then across it. Really deep. Get in there hard, okay? Dig in very deep. Not a lot is required, but 5 minutes, 2 to 3 times a day down that IT band will really help. 2, above the hip right here is a lot of people's pain. That's called the tensor fascia latae muscle. So same thing, all the way in through that area. And then of course, if it's the gluteals, we can do this in the gluteals, the piriformis, all of those muscles. So a couple of key stretches, okay? We'll give you 3 to start with. The first is you got to be sitting upright, spine straight. Cross your leg and then take your left arm, put it on your left knee and push down, and then spine straight, push into it. You'll feel a very good stretch in the back side of your hip, your gluteals. Second, cross your arm, cup your knee, and sit up straight. Pull it to the opposing shoulder, left knee to your right shoulder, turn towards it, and lean into it. Very good stretch there. Lastly, we want to stretch the outside of this hip and leg. So if you're grabbing a table, cross the leg over, push the pelvis forward, and lean away, and you'll feel a really nice stretch right on the outside of the leg there, okay? That's a very important couple of things to do. So if you stretch a couple of times a day, you use the trigger point therapy tool. If it's achy, use ice. If it's achy, use heat. If it's sharp, use ice. If it persists, give us a call. Come in and get checked out. Really look underneath. The pain is really just the tip of the iceberg. There's something else much more damaging going on. So I would always suggest getting a checkup. Thanks so much. Hope these tips help. Have an amazing day.